Have you been carrying a painful memory that still affects how you show up in life? Do certain events from your past still trigger sadness, shame, or anger, even after all this time? What if you didn't have to keep reliving it? What if you could finally let it go and find resolution? Welcome, beautiful soul. I'm Sandy Robson, founder of the Hart Awakening Revolution Therapy, a transformative modality that connects you with your superconscious, your wise inner being. This isn't talk therapy. This is energy work for your soul. We go deep, always in alignment with your highest and best interest. By the end of this video, you'll feel clearer, lighter, and more peaceful. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Welcome, beautiful soul. Take 3 deep breaths and close your eyes. Just an important note here. By participating in this process, you are giving your superconscious permission to receive healing instructions, and only if they are for your highest and best interest at this time. Are you ready? Now, superconscious, I'd like to connect with you. Superconscious, we are intending to clear the entire dense energetic structure of this disempowering event and all the content memories associated with it. When given the command, please proceed slowly and safely. This is the healing preparation. Please just focus on your breathing and listen to my voice. Superconscious, please connect to the 5 healing support centers. Awaken and connect to the throat energy center. Awaken and connect to the heart center. Awaken and connect to the solar plexus energy center. Illuminate the DNA inside of each cell, and awaken the prefrontal cortex, the third eye. Superconscious, now open the gateway to spirit through the crown energy center, allowing the energy to flow freely. This is a healing metaphor for the mind and heart, offering instruction to your superconscious. Superconscious, imagine that the heart is just like a rose. Innate within the rose is the ability to actualize and bloom to its full potential. This is the purpose of the heart too. This process is difficult when there is instability in the mind, albeit negative beliefs, emotional traumas, memories and events. Superconscious, imagine the mind is a beautiful garden full of lush, colourful flowers. When a negative belief, sub-personality part or painful memory becomes active and appears in the garden, weeds pop up in a particular sequence. Superconscious, you can treat the issue by remembering the sprouting order of the weeds as they appear, and treat them slowly over time, repeatedly, until the weeds completely disappear. The overall objective is to create coherence of the heart and mind to work together as a synchronized team for overall balance, harmony and well-being. Superconscious, please prepare a transitional healing room, ready for this and all future heart clearing sessions. Connect your room with the illumined presence of the divine feminine of unconditional love. Superconscious, this healing room will facilitate the safe transition and processing of all sub-personality parts, the pain body, and offer a safe and loving haven for the inner child to heal fully. Do all the arrangements needed for the healing and transformation process to be fully supported by Spirit. Please continue with the clearing post-session slowly and safely, and with respect, without disturbing the main personality. Thank you. Now bring into your awareness the event. Play it in your mind from beginning to end as if watching it on a movie screen. If you can't see it clearly, it is enough to have a sense or a knowing. Feel your way into it and know that by remembering this event, it has been activated and identified in your consciousness and is now ready to be released. Now listen and allow your superconscious to clear it for you. This is the event's command. Superconscious, please target the negative energetic structure of this disempowering event and all similar events. Identify the present day timeline that has been created from this event and follow this timeline back to the core defining event and memories and clear those. Identify all related content memories, elements, components, attachments, intrusions, and fields associated and dissociated, and clear the entire negative energetic structure within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Superconscious, identify all negative energetic cords of discord that connect you to any people associated in the conception of this event or events. Bind these cords together, disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send to the light. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed. Thank you. Just breathe and observe. Allow your superconscious to do the work for you. Inner child, superconscious, the clearing of these events, memories, and emotions require reverence. In most cases, we are bringing the inner child out of their hiding place and into the light. And this is a gentle process. An inner child that has been negatively affected by painful events has limited access to feelings of love and safety and can feel on the outside of life, looking in, detached and alone, longing to feel loved. Every child deserves love without exception. It is time to bring your inner child home to the light, to awaken their heart so they can connect to life through self-love, high self-esteem, safety and joyfulness. The inner child commands. Superconscious, gather up all energetic cords of discord, connecting the inner child to any people connected to these events, known or forgotten. Bind these cords together, disconnect and release now, and delete as mandatory, and clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities, and do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed. Thank you. Gather up all energetic cause of discord, of any unjust, perceived responsibility and guilt, associated and dissociated. Bind them together, disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory, send to the light and clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities, and do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed. Superconscious, please target the sub-personality, pain parts and attached low vibration emotions on this event's timeline. Place pain parts in the healing room for processing, ready for integration into the main personality. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities, and do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed. Thank you. Clearing and aligning the energy centers now. Superconscious, please bring focused awareness to the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart and throat energy centers, and identify any cause of discord connecting you to people or past experiences that have contributed to the formation of these negative emotions. Gather all of these cords together, disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send these cords to the light. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities, and do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that for full resolution with reverence and respect. Thank you. Superconscious, now align all these 7 energy centers so they function as a unified and coherent whole, bringing the entire system into harmony and balance. Regulate the nervous system to operate in safety mode, restoring harmony, balance and a felt sense of safety. Superconscious, now is the moment to establish a completely new high vibrational paradigm rooted in self-love, joy, expansion and freedom. Superconscious, open the channel fully to the infinite flow of unconditional divine love, allowing this radiant light to fill every space that once held the energy of this disempowering experience. Allow this love to expand and deepen through every cell of your being until only love remains, shining clearly and powerfully as your true essence. And now we will upgrade to a new, positive, empowering emotions. Superconscious, please reinforce new positive emotions of joy, happiness, bliss, and freedom. Deepen and expand these high frequency emotions and their self-perceptive emotional potential and influence in this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Take the deepest essence of these positive emotions and weave them into a future timeline for positive and expanded outcomes aligned with self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Please reinforce the essential components of unconditional love: freedom, expansion, peace and joy. Deepen and expand this state of being, amplifying its self-perceptive emotional potential and influence here in the present moment. and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. The healing room for the inner child. Superconscious, place the inner child in the transitional healing room. Bring in your evolved and integrated adult for nurture and support until the healing is complete, implemented over a safe timeline from today's date. Treat the entire negative energetic paradigm of all related negative emotions, including all elements, attachments, components, and fields downloaded from ancestral timelines. Superconscious, gather up all energetic cords of discord and gather them together. Disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send them to the light. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that, slowly and with respect. Thank you. Now, the pain body clearing. Superconscious, please identify the negative energetic structure of the inner child's pain body. The objective is to return the inner child to a natural state of purity, innocence, and divine connection, a complete and loving renewal. Superconscious, all elements, components, attachments, and intrusions of low vibrational pain body density must be fully cleared before the inner child can safely leave the healing room. Superconscious, now please target the low vibrational structure of the pain body. Surround and contain it within a sphere of pristine light until it fully dissolves. Send all remnants to the light. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Now, a pain body positive reinforcement. Superconscious, gently awaken and reinforce the natural childlike states of innocence, purity, safety, and unconditional love. Deepen and expand these emotional frequencies, allowing their full potential to ripple through the inner child, creating a space for a new aligned timeline to emerge. From this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Take the deepest essence of these upgraded innate states and weave them into future timelines for positive and expanded outcomes, aligned with self-value, self-worth, and self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. The heart of love. Superconscious, please bring in the love, compassion, and understanding that was not present for the inner child. Dive into the heart of love and connect to the highest and purest vibration of divine unconditional love, allowing the heart to open slowly over time and bloom to its fullest potential from this aligned and awakened state. Please replace all cleared issues with embodied states of wholeness, worthiness, and self-love as the new foundation of your awakened heart reality. Dive deeply into the heart of self-love, expanding and deepening this state of being. Let it rejuvenate your heart center, rewire your nervous system, support the healing of your body, and align your entire chakra system. This state of being is the truth of who you are. Superconscious, dive into the heart of self-love. Connect to the purest vibration of unconditional love. Dive into the heart of self-worth and connect to the absolute truth of your innate worthiness. And dive into the heart of self-appreciation and connect to the deepest heartfelt perspective of self-appreciation. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Superconscious, please conclude the session for today. Continue the process of clearing and healing in the most harmonious and balanced way without disrupting the main personality. Gently place or remaining disempowering memories, beliefs and emotions, known and unknown, that still require processing into the healing room for clearing. In their place, restore with positive, empowering memories and beliefs and events. Surround the heart center in pristine, radiant light, allowing it to settle into a state of deep peace and stillness. Superconscious, in deepest gratitude, and so it is.